Hello everybody and welcome to the final episode of School Story Saturday. On this episode I'm going to be talking about bullying and mental health. When I was in elementary school and middle school, I got bullied because of my height, and eventually I got over that in high school because I decided to stop taking it personally. But in the age of the mental health crisis, you can't expect everyone to get over it the same way that I did. I was in elementary school when Sandy Hook happened, and I was in high school when Parkland happened. And we can protest the state and federal government all we want to increase gun regulations. But on a local level, we first have to start taking mental health more seriously, and that includes the Mount Laurel School District. As I said in my official campaign announcement video, Harrington and Hartford only have 2 guidance counselors, which means that over 900 students only have 2 resources to turn to, meaning that there's only approximately 1 guidance counselor to deal with every 450 students. In fact, the exact numbers are there is 1 counselor for every 482 students at Harrington and 1 counselor for every 467 students at Hartford. In an ideal world, these school shootings wouldn't happen because the school shooters wouldn't have access to the weapons that they do. But we don't live in an ideal world, and it's important to recognize that. So what we need to do is start taking the mental health crisis seriously, and that begins right here in our schools in Mount Laurel. If I'm elected to the Mount Laurel School Board, the first thing I'll do is start pushing for increased funding into mental health. And that starts with adding 2 new guidance counselors at both Harrington and Hartford. That way the student to counselor ratio is below the 250-to-1 ratio that the American School Counselors Association recommends. But the other thing we should be doing is teaching about mental health in our schools, because students need to know who they should turn to if they or someone they know is dealing with the mental health crisis firsthand. Anyways, that is going to be it for this final episode of School Story Saturday. The election is on November 8th, so I hope you will consider voting for me in the 2022 Mount Laurel School Board election. Take care.